Hi there, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be here at the PVIs in this absolutely wonderful building. I did my presentation just now on social media in vascular surgery, the cases that teach. And in my presentation, I talked about the risks and benefits of social media, what that can bring to a vascular practice, and the fact that we spend 2 hours and 20 minutes every day on average on social media, and how we can really harness that and use that as a tool for learning. Imagine what we can learn in 2 hours and 20 minutes each day. So I looked at the cases that teach. So I looked at what we should be talking about in social media. And my first point was that we shouldn't forget the basics. So for example, our audience isn't just talking to vascular consultants, vascular professors. We're talking to medical students, we're talking to junior trainees, and we're talking to people throughout the world. For example, even surgeons who don't routinely perform vascular surgery, perhaps in the middle of nowhere, you might be expected to do a vascular anastomosis as an orthopedic surgeon in austerity. So we're talking to those people as well. So things don't necessarily have to be very technical and the higher end of complex vascular surgery. Sometimes the higher traffic posts can be the very basic ones: how to do a vascular anastomosis, how to do a top-end aorta. So my first message was, don't forget the basics. Then, of course, we're very interested in the weird and the wonderful. So the unusual anatomy, the unusual cases, the higher end university hospital practice. That's always interesting and always useful for us to share, particularly if you get unusual cases through the door. We don't always have time to write them up as a case report, so we can tweet them in a few minutes, share that with the international community. And you never know, if you get one of those unusual cases through the door, you can actually search social media to see what's happened before. And the other thing is, we can really follow technological advances via social media in real time. I mentioned you do have to be a bit careful about copyright, about what you're tweeting, so make sure your posts are non-identifiable. Written patient consent is best, to make sure that you're using confidentiality, and make sure all work is your own. And finally, make sure you're healthy with your social media. Don't overuse it too much. Make sure you interact in real life with your colleagues, because social media will never replace real life interaction. Thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you in the conference.